Hey, good afternoon. Happy Friday. It's only 106 in the shade today, so things are looking good. There's only 2 more days left in the work week, and it's only going to be 109 tomorrow. The thing that came up in the practice today that I wanted to talk to y'all about is what's the difference between non-exempt assets and exempt assets, and why should you care? And the example I'll use is, let's assume you have a swimming pool and you have a pool party. Somebody falls into the pool and injures their spine. Spinal injuries are severe. You got a house, you got a homestead with a homeowner's insurance policy on it, presumably, but a spinal injury might require more medical care than that policy is worth. So how then do you satisfy the medical needs of that individual? Would they have to, let's assume they have to bring a claim to make the insurance company pay, or to investigate how to get enough to meet their medical needs, to resources to meet their medical needs. So, owning non-exempt assets like antique cars, classic cars, original works of art, fancy jewelry, fancy watches, multiple vehicles, water vehicles, things of that nature, watercraft, I meant to say. But those things are reachable by creditors, is the point. And rental properties, the way to protect those other real property other than your house, other your homestead, and the way to protect those is through various things like trusts or corporations or partnerships that can be created and set up to put those into a shelter from creditors. And one thing that happens is businesses, they don't have exempt assets. A business cannot have a house, right? But exempt assets are generally protected, and they're beyond the reach of creditors. That being said, if you were to put your rental properties, for example, into a trust, or other real property into a trust, or some sort of partnership or LLC, that would protect it, presumably, from this example I've set out here a moment ago about the pool spinal injury. So, just something to think about as you're looking around this long, hot weekend in July, is whether or not that would be a good fit and maybe a proactive step to protect some of those things in the event of an unfortunate situation like that. Anyway, I hope everybody has a great weekend. Hope this has been some help. Stay hydrated, stay cool.